So my viewers challenged me to make a team out of only shiny Pokemon. I grabbed what I think is the best, and let's see if I can get some wins with it. Okay, we're gonna run our standard normal rules just because I don't want to be peddling things that are level 100. So everything is gonna have their level set to 50. All right, there's our team. We got random music. Let's get into it. All right, let's take a peek at their team. Greninja, Cinderace, Iron Valiant, Garchomp. Okay, very interesting. I'm gonna start with Colossal because Colossal has spikes, and after that, it doesn't really matter. But last time I used this team, there's a lot of just swapping around. 3 of my Pokemon have U-turn. By the way, these are the like recommended Nature's move sets, the whole 9 yards. This is all what's been recommended to me. I'm betting that Greninja's coming in first though. Oh yeah, no, that Greninja's definitely coming in first. It's a shiny Greninja and he just got it. Really, starting off with Kilowatt Roll. Okay, that means I should be able to set up spikes real easy. Now we do have one of my least favorite moves, which is Rock Blast, but it does give me a chance to set up spikes anyways. I'm betting he's gonna like U-turn or something to swap over into Greninja. I called it. I told you he was swapping right into Greninja, right? No Glamora, really? Well, I'm pretty sure this is still water, so nope. I'm gonna do a little swapping myself. I am not 100% sure if it's typing. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna swap into Pelipper because Pelipper, Tailwind, and then if I get nervous, I can always U-turn out, but I'm gonna swap over into Pelipper. Okay, there's a poison that's going off, and unfortunately, I don't have a toxic stall on this team. And it got rid of the rocks, really? Oh, that sucks. I'm still gonna go with Tailwind because I believe I'm gonna be slower than this guy no matter what. Spiky Shield, okay, interesting. Well, good thing I'm going for a setup anyway, so hopefully I can outspeed this stupid thing. I'm gonna bet on a switch, probably. Putting a couple $2 in switch. There's a switch, bringing in Greninja. There's the Greninja, and I did go for a Hydro Pump, so it'll just kind of, oh my God. Holy crap. I'm gonna see if I outspeed. I don't think this thing is gonna one-shot me. Even though I am at like half health, I don't think it's gonna kill me. I'm actually surprised he's using Terra so early. Well, either way, I'll get out scot-free. Now, what do I want to switch into? I'm assuming he's not gonna have an ice type move, so I'm gonna go into Meowscarada. Meowscarada actually is relatively good just because of its signature move, like because Flower Trick is relatively solid. Fucking double team setup. It's Flower Trick that can't miss, and Meowscarada's really fast. He rage quit. Thought he was a big man because he had a shiny Greninja. I don't always get to pick battle rolls. That sucks. I'm not prepared for like level anything. Everything's set to level 50. Oh, that sucks. I can't use the same items. And only 3 Pokemon. They don't have items or anything, dude. I'm betting he's bringing in Slowking and he's going to start with it. Also, Mawhouse, I'm assuming is definitely coming. And guessing Grimmsnarl as the last Pokemon. Those are my 3 Pokemon guesses. Starting off with Grimmsnarl, interesting. Yeah, naturally I don't have anything super effective against it because I wasn't expecting to bring in my Zard. I'm just gonna Flamethrower, hope I get a burn off. Gotta remember, this was not my plan. This was not my planned team, so I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna eat Flamethrower. Again, just give me the burn. No burn. Bro, I swear to God, for me, Flamethrower can't burn. It's impossible to burn. Actually, Brute Banette's really good because it's gonna have a Psychic type move. I'm betting this is actually, yeah, this is my best setup. And then next turn, because it's gonna attack, I'm guessing, unless it decides to do setup, which would be very interesting and like try to store power, I'm gonna Sucker Punch because I'm assuming next round, if I Sucker Punch, I'm gonna do, it's interesting. I'm gonna try to set up, hey? I don't have a move, my move pools are not made for this, bro. Saying screw the setup, I guess. Okay, interesting. No damage done to Sylveon. I'm assuming Sylveon's gonna go for setup. I don't really have anything good for Sylveon, I gotta be honest. Because Sylveon's Fairy, and I don't have Steel. And I don't have Poison. Right, I think Sylveon's Fairy. So I'm not really sure what to use here. I'm gonna need my Brute Banette. So I'm gonna swap over into... I'm betting I'm gonna get hit with a Rock type move. And I'm probably gonna die to some Rock type shit. But that's just my guess. I can swap to, and I can use my Dragon Terra. I honestly think this thing destroys the hell out of me. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't have a ton of Pokemon prepared, all right? What's my best choice here? As I'll go for Earth Power, considering it can lower stats and stab, I think. But I think this is gonna one-shot me. What do I do? I guess I'll just Sucker Punch because it'll be stab. This like furthers my stab, right? So I might as well just use it, I guess. I wasn't prepped. I know I keep saying it, I just wasn't prepped for a like a 3-man battle. Yeah, that sucks. I get to pick the rules. It's about goddamn time. And we're gonna use my current party because that is the team I like to use. All right, starting with that as it clips into the ground. Yeah, that's cool. So, okay, I'm not overly familiar with the typing of this thing, so I don't know if it can kill me or not. I'm gonna assume maybe, and I'm gonna go for stealth. I'm assuming it's gonna set up rocks. That's for rock slide, interesting. As long as it doesn't flinch, I can get some rocks off, which is all I'm really here for. That's the entire point of Colossal, is to get some rocks off. King Gamut and Houndstone are the two Pokemon I want to keep alive the most because they have potential to do, you know, just have big chonkiness. Holy crap, that damage. So I am gonna assume this might Oko. I should be faster than this. Meowscarada has a really good speed stat, and I'm orbed, and I'm getting changed into grass. I don't understand how that works. And this crits, and it does Oko. Okay, I was pretty sure it would Oko. Guaranteed crit is nasty, by the way. That's awful. Okay, then there's a Charmeleon coming out. I am gonna outspeed it. I'm gonna go for U-turn. And I think it's probably gonna go for a fire type move. And I'm gonna swap over into going for fire. I think I'll swap into Colossal, actually. I'll swap back into Colossal. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed this thing or not, but I am thinking of going for, yeah, it's gonna do like no damage. And my speed's gonna get bumped up a lot because he hit me with fire. And I'm gonna go for Rock Blast, hoping that I hit this. I hate Rock Blast. This thing has like no accuracy. Like, it has solid, it's like 95% accuracy. But that does not stop me from missing it every fucking turn. I do manage to hit it, and if I hit it 3 times, I think we'll kill. 2 times, that kills, we'll take it. I'm wondering if it's assuming Meowscarada's coming back out. I wonder if he's gonna assume I'm bringing back in the Meowscarada. This is great because I'll get Flower Trick off. I'm gonna outspeed, get Flower Trick, and I might die as well. I mean, look, we're not going for a 6-0, right? You know, we're not going for a perfect. I'm just assuming if he went for, he'd go for water. Big shocker. I do get confused though. That sucks. Okay, now we have to hope that Meowscarada breaks through the confusion and hits this. I don't think it's gonna outspeed me unless it has like Aqua Jet or something. Battle was canceled. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna run this as my last battle, and fingers crossed we get something good, and we get like an actual fleshed out battle that isn't, you know, 3 turns long before someone quits. All right, it's you versus me, Diane. I'll be honest, Rocks are doing a lot less work than I was hoping. They're kind of disappointing me a little bit with how much damage they do. But I'll take a little bit of free damage. Let's see. Interesting team. Also, another Meowscarada. That Dragonite is where my biggest fear comes in because I don't have anything for it. I don't have Ice. I don't have Fairy. Oh, I do have Fairy. I have Play Rough. I forgot. I think 2 Pokemon actually have Play Rough. I just don't have a Pokemon that's like exclusive Play Rough, you know? But that's actually okay. I have slight concerns, but I think we'll be okay. I'm hoping he starts, or I'm hoping they start with Meowscarada. That's my hope. Okay, so, starting in with you, very interesting. I know I haven't used everything, but I haven't really had a reason for low kick, or low kicks. So I'm gonna start with rocks. I don't think this is gonna one-shot me. Oh, it's gonna dig. That's fine. I can swap over into. I actually don't love the switch because I don't really want to swap into Pelipper. But I'm gonna make that swap because I'm dumb. I know we can kind of get on like this constant, you know, switch thing for me, which is kind of like not great. But part of the problem with the electric as well is like it's always gonna hit me. So I'm gonna switch out for, who's my best switch here? Maybe Meowscarada actually. I'm gonna swap into Meowscarada. Got Play Rough, that's super effective. We can kind of rock with that a little bit. And worst case scenario, I can always just U-turn out. But I'm assuming it's going for electric, and I'm assuming I can manage to outspeed this. Yeah, there's its electric type move. Gonna do some damage. I think it almost did more damage to itself than it did to me. Now we can just Play Rough. I'm betting it's gonna dig. But I do manage to hit first. Let's go. And I am changing into Fairy type, Nido Libido. I can actually just avoid straight dragon damage now. I kind of forgot about protein. Okay, coming in with Lucario. Interesting that you're coming in with Lucario against a fairy type. I don't think Lucario is outspeeding me, but I will swap with U-turn. It'll do a little chunk of damage. I'll dip out. I don't know what it's going for. I'm gonna guess a fighting type move. So not really anything I can work with here. If it is like, if it's fighting, there's not a whole lot I can do. Ghost though. I'm gonna go with Ghost in the assumption it went for like Aura Sphere or something, because I'm not 100% sure. Could have went for a Steel type move as well. Probably went for Steel. Went for Giga Impact. Oh my god, why? Okay, we'll go for Stomping Tantrum then. Going for EQ. We should eat that relatively well. Yeah, and we'll go for Stomping Tantrum. That should kill. Just barely lives. Wow. Oh, that sucks. Gonna go for EQ. I'm just gonna kill with Stomping Tantrum.
You've killed me.
I'm not gonna bother swapping out Handsome just because it's already so low. I'm gonna go for Stomping Tantrum again. I think it's definitely gonna outspeed me. I don't know why you went for Flare Blitz, considering that's gonna chunk you out a little bit. Like, you took damage and you did not have to do that. Very interesting swap considering you brought in a fire type and you know that I'm I don't actually know what it learns too well, but I'm gonna stick with, I'm actually gonna swap into Pelipper. I can potentially get a Tailwind up. Like, yeah, I know going into Colossal might have been a play, but I don't know what it's gonna have. Honestly, Tailwind might not be worth it. What is my Terra? What is my Pelipper Terra? It's Terra'd into water. I don't think it's gonna have anything. I gotta be honest. Like, what is Arcanine gonna have? I'm gonna Tailwind. Okay, I take that. That's a free swap for me then.
No.
I think it's still gonna be faster than me because Mascota is decently fast. I'm gonna U-turn here. Leaf Storm, that's fine. We should eat this. It's neutral. I forgot that it was neutral. I gotta be honest, I completely forgot that it was neutral. So we're probably gonna lose Colossal here. It's just gonna Leaf Storm again, and there's no way we're outspeeding this. Our base speed's like 30. It's something pathetically low like that. I don't think we pull out a win here. Or like, yeah. Holy crap, I lived. I guess it's special attack. His special attack's down too. And there goes, okay, there goes the Masquerade. Masquerado, whatever. It's dead. Bapu Beep, it's gone. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you're down 2 special attack. Rip Colossal, you did big damage, buddy. You did your job really, really well. Okay, Tailwind pattered out, whatever. Now, this thing, I actually don't know what to do for it entirely, because I don't have anything that's great against it. My type status fairy, really? Then I think Meowscarada's the play, and we'll just go for Play Rough. Because, well, I don't resist though, but if it goes for a, actually not bad. I might actually just go for knockoff. Under the assumption that I might die, I'm gonna go for knockoff. I should outspeed Gyarados. And it does change me into a dark type. I thought that didn't happen anymore. It had a potion for some reason. Okay. Giga Impact. That's fine. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll eat it, but it has to recharge next turn, so that's fine. I don't know if First Impression is gonna kill, but here's the thing. King Gambit is gonna be like our last Pokemon. And I just think this has potential to, I think this is gonna kill. How's that? Because the play, if you're running low kicks, the play is gonna be like, you First Impression, then you U-turn, then you First Impression, like you kind of run that, but it has to recharge. And it's dead. Because it used Giga Impact. Plus, we're super fast. I think low kicks has like really solid speed, and I think we put nature into speed. Okay, that's Dragonite, and unfortunately we did lose our fairy typing, which kind of sucks. I am gonna U-turn here though, which should do really good damage, and then I'll just swap out. Like I said, unfortunately I don't have an ice type Pokemon or anything. I can just U-turn though. I can just kind of spam U-turn like a total knob hole. Now the real question is Pelipper gonna eat one and then outspeed next turn? then his low kick's gonna eat one. I think this is their last Pokemon. Now it could have an electric type move very easily. Holy carbonara, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so they have 2 more Pokemon. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. I gotta be honest, this is a hell of a lot closer than I expected. That special attack down though. I'm gonna bring low kicks in. I'm gonna use first impression again. Then we kind of are just gonna like let it die. We're only gonna do that though, so King Gambit has the best chance, but I want this thing down if I can. So I'm just gonna use first impression. I'll outspeed. Like I said, low kicks is solidly fast. I mean, it didn't do like any damage, but we should live, I think. Wow. Yeah, that did a lot. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Holy crap. Okay, King Gambit. Running what should be hopefully a really solid move. Now, this might get outsped. I think this is going to get really outsped. Now, let me see. I mean, we're up 50% extra like damage. It has Focus Blast. Oh, King Gambit clutch. It missed. Bro, if that hit, it would have killed us. We're quad weak to it. Oh, and I think that's physical. But we would have died to that. Now the question is, okay, it's gonna outspeed me. The question is though, do I live 1 Flare Blitz? The answer may surprise you. And then we run though with Cleave. Is it gonna outspeed me? Well, it goes for Overheat. Interesting. I don't know why I didn't go for Flare Blitz. Honestly, that is the closest battle we've had. I mean, I know everyone else quit. That was the closest battle we've had. GG, Diane. That was really close. That is the first trainer that I went against that made me use every Pokemon that I had. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.